I use lecture captures after a lecture just to add on any points I've missed. And I've used it in April, end of March for my exam revision, because some of the things we did in February and January, to freshen them up. Obviously, I don't use them now because it's too close to exams and don't understand anything. I've got all the notes I needed. But it was useful in April, and it was useful in end of March when I could go back to the stuff I did early on. So like if it goes into September, for example, next year, it's going to be useful when it comes to April again. I can look back at something live from September and make sure that it's fresh in my mind. So that's how I use it. So use it after a lecture, just to add if I missed any points. And then I use it for revision, which is very useful. And I'm going to third year, so I think I will need that a lot. So
I've used lecture capture for my revision to help, expand my knowledge on a specific subject area that they've been talking about in the lectures. And also I've been using it to try and improve my notes, just to try and add more detail to them, so that when it came near to my assignments or my exams, I'd be able to understand what I needed to include in those assignments and exams to get the extra marks and to get the better benefit out of the lecture capture system.
Well, I've used lecture capture for one of my assignments, really, when we were talking about certain things, and it were the ethical reasons behind things, and I think that gets quite debatable. And that was quite interesting to look back over lecture capture, because things that were never spoken about on the slides, people were giving their opinions, and then that brought to light a lot of things that weren't on the slides in the first place. So I think that was when it became really useful.